back-to-back situations. The Bulls playing without two key players in Rose. That's knocked in by Gasol without Rose and Taj Gibson. Whipped outside to Jackson, moved to the corner. Harris spins in. And then back to Reggie Jackson, 3 to shoot. He has to cast one up.
You got to, this late in the season when every game counts, you got to stay on your man and be honest on the defensive end.
Gasol, the fake, the drive.
You don't know who the small forward or the power forward is. Both Morris and Tobias Harris can interchange.
Now Butler. More again.
E.T.
Reggie Jackson, he blows right on in. The layup's good this time. And again, he got with bench players in there. Only Morris remains as a starter for Detroit. Morris fires.
Morris against Holiday twice, 2 possessions in a row. They went to the post.
Drummond slices through and the layup's good. You can see he really doesn't want to shoot it. He just... Now Blake whipped out. This guy will. And make much as the trailers combine. Then Morris the fake. Back outside to Tolliver, back upstairs to Steve Blake.
This group moves the ball very well.
Whipped up and Morris. Wow. Jimmy looking, nowhere to go. Finally finds Felicio and now Brooks. Back to Felicio. First teams first as Blake goes back to work for Detroit. Johnson, a fake and a drive. He's right on in.
Felicio.
Gun down. Equine fires. Jimmy. Butler ducks the ball.
Jimmy that time just got tired of playing. He got tired of playing with Reggie Jackson. His mouse in the house, free cheese. Went right to the rim.
At best. Jimmy weaves into the lane, feeds Powell. Gasol back to Butler. Butler, the drive and the kick, and out of the corner, Holiday, and 7-3.
Good job right there by Jimmy Butler becoming a facilitator. He's got 7 assists, 8 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds on his way to a triple-double here in the early going.
Tobias Harris down into the lane. Disted short. Powell from the top. Yes, sir.
They're going to continue to give him that shot. You see Drummond not even coming out to put a hand up. He's knocked down 2 3-pointers tonight.
Jackson along the baseline. The running shot no good, but the finish by Drummond is good. I was just about to say Drummond has not looked real engaged in this game. There's a shovel knocked loose. Wanted to pull the trigger. Now Jackson is wide open and scores. That's a 3.
And that's what you got to do. You got to.
They swing it the other way now. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope nowhere to go. Harris a drive right through traffic, blocked, and then picked back up by Drummond. He shovels it to Jackson, who scoops and scores. It's 2 on Nico. Jackson to Drummond. Good pass to Harris, and he scores. As we begin the period, Aaron Brooks, Felicio, Nico, he raises up and scores. Here's up Brooks, the drive, the shot, good.
Oh, he's a shot maker. Big things come in small packages. Aaron Brooks, big spark off the bench, 14 points. And the Bulls on a 9-2 run here to start the quarter.
Drummond. The dribble handoff, Pope fires, and that's it. Morris turns, scores.
That's a tough shot.
Rim heavy, and Morris gets it ahead to Jackson. Jackson comes to Aaron Brooks. Jackson to drive, and then he throws Drummond to dunk it.
That's a play.
And this is, Stacey, why I don't think they're going to go anywhere if they do get into the playoffs. When the game is much more physical, there's no way as Jimmy as he did.
Well, you see that with DeAndre Jordan in LA.
There's time to scores, and that's
you got to help. You got to run your offense if you're Detroit. You got to lead.
Yeah, especially, the turnovers, and then you're a bad free throw shooting team. Butler driving, shooting, scoring. And Jimmy is everywhere defensively. Jackson, the drive, the scoop, and the score. He saves it, but Detroit has it.
Not a good possession.
Jackson's on the run. Jackson's right on in. No, the foul tonight. And here is Jimmy. Goes for three and scores. And Fred's got his three-point shooters in there. McDermott's out there as well. As Detroit tries to get it in, they flip it in, and an offensive foul on Jackson. Now after Butler scored a moment ago, they drop it into Powell, hand it back to Jimmy, and a whistle and a foul again. And Butler for Jimmy Butler. And the two free throws.
That's a foul here.
Absolutely not. Jackson crosses over, runs in, blocked, but he's fouled.
Oh, wow. I thought Jimmy was there unless he was in a circle. It happened so fast. He might have taken one where you don't want to take one.
Jackson flying in. Let's take a look. He got by one man, by another.
I thought Jimmy got there. Heels were not in the circle. It's on.
Now they're going to look at it again. Dramatic act. He's got two coming. First one is good. Down 7 just a few seconds ago. Jackson makes 2. Oh, it's a 4-point game.
Gotta go quick.
Jimmy looks, crosses the 8-second line, dances away, fires the shot, missed it. Rebound, Jackson, and he's fouled.
They might give you that basket, so you got to look at that.
Jackson made a pair, and a timeout. Fred Hoiberg. Mike got it in for Jimmy. Jimmy driving and dunks the ball.
So they would have gave you that when you were going down. You were down 2 points.
Yeah. And now Stan Van Gundy's going to take the timeout. Gundy took that timeout. And let's see what he came up with. Sails it into the backcourt to Pope. And now to Jackson. He will hold it. Feed it ahead to Pope. And he's across the timeline, and that'll do it. Game over. 94-90. The Detroit Pistons beat the Bulls here at the United Center tonight despite a triple-double from Jimmy Butler. 28 points, 17 rebounds, and 12 assists. But